Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Marvel TV Primetime Show on YouTube. And allow me to say this is the first time I'm trying this format on YouTube, live streaming with my smartphone vertical. This is the first time I'm doing this. It's the first time I'm trying this concept. I want to welcome you here. Now, the difference is with YouTube and TikTok. If this was TikTok, right now, I'll be having at least 500 people, 600 people who are tuned in and locked in, maybe even more. But I know that YouTube works different. I'm going to start doing these formats of live streaming here on YouTube. Again, smartphone, vertical. Tonight, I want to briefly touch on the subject of TikTok ban in America. This has become a political issue. I'm a very active TikToker. And actually, I have 200,000 followers on TikTok. And my videos are getting millions of views on TikTok. And I've done great work on TikTok, plus more. The fact that America is thinking of banning TikTok, yesterday the House passed a bill, and they're saying there are concerns of national security with TikTok because TikTok is owned by ByteDance, which is a Chinese company. On the other hand, 170 Americans are using TikTok. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in. Okay, so if you're coming here, just drop a line and join this conversation. 170 million Americans on TikTok. Children, millennials, Gen Zs, even old people. By the way, can I say old people? Is that politically correct? And someone asked me on my TikTok primetime show what I think about this thing of America banning TikTok. And my answer was straightforward. I said it's fucked up. TikTok has empowered a lot of people, families, business people. And if you ask me, I will say that TikTok, in my opinion, you might say something different, but I can say, as an active TikTok user, that it's the best social media app, point blank, period. Technically, I don't think there is any app that can touch TikTok right now. Not Facebook. And allow me to say this respectfully, no pun intended, even YouTube cannot do what TikTok can. It's just too diverse. There are too many opportunities on TikTok for users than on Facebook or YouTube. TikTok has more channels of monetization than YouTube or Meta, which we call Facebook, or even Twitter, which is now called X. So yesterday, the House passed the bill. 300 plus congressmen and women voted yes to the bill that TikTok should be banned. Which leaves the question, what's next? And I'm going to clarify that briefly on this live. The bill then goes to the Senate, and the Senate will have to vote on it. And if approved by the Senate, the bill will land on the president's desk. Let me make this very clear, that there is no date of when the bill will be presented to the Senate or on the House, on the Senate floor. Might be next week, might be in a month's time, might be even next year, or maybe in 5 years. We don't know. It's not clear when this bill will be presented to the Senate floor. One thing is clear. The President of the United States, Joe Biden, has said he will sign the bill if it's approved by the Senate. So I just wanted to clarify that part. To those who are watching, how many people are watching right now who are active users of the TikTok app? Drop a comment. If you're active on TikTok, drop a comment. Also, let me know. What do you think about this move to try and ban TikTok in America? Drop a comment. Just say something. For those who are tuning in, be my guest. You can actually send a guest request. If you're gonna come here and we can kick it. We can have this conversation. We can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Also, feel free to like and share. I have to get used to YouTube, by the way, when I live stream like this, because I know YouTube takes time. It's not like TikTok. Within the first 2 minutes, I'll be having over 1,000 people who are locked in and watching. YouTube takes time. It's the Lamborghini of social media. I'll be doing these sessions about TikTok. 10 minutes, 15-minute sessions here on my YouTube channel. If you're new here, be my guest, feel free. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we'll start witnessing changes on this channel. Right now, I'm very humbled and I'm very happy by the fact that over 60% of the viewership on my channel right now is coming from the United States of America. I'm in the US. I'm of African origin. And this has actually challenged me to diversify the content that I'm presenting on this channel. So thank you very much. Thank you. Shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to our people who are engaging with the content that I'm posting, especially my YouTube Shorts reactions. They are gaining a lot of traction. Thank you very much. Each and every one of you has a right to express his or her own opinion. I never bash anybody for saying anything. We all have the freedom of expression. So that's not up to me. I always place something, put something out there, and it's for you to discuss and debate about it. So I will be diversifying my content on this YouTube channel. And one of the goals that I have for 2024 is A, I want us to hit 100,000 subscribers, and B, let's bring the silver plaque home. I've done over 20, 30, 40,000 interviews on TikTok. So all that content will be migrating to YouTube. I try as much as possible also to bring that content to YouTube every day, but I still have a lot of interviews that I have to keep on editing and bring them to my YouTube channel. So today, all I can say is it's not clear when the Senate will debate about the TikTok ban bill, if you want to put it like that. So we are waiting. America says it poses a national security threat. Others have different opinions, and you can drop them in the comment section. Why do you think they truly want to ban the TikTok app? Is it only because of national security issues? Let me know in the chat. Thank you very much. I'm Nelson Mike Muriuki. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll keep you updated. Hit subscribe for more here on Volt TV. Good night. It's actually interesting. I'm trying to figure out how do I actually end this live right now. It's my first time doing this live in this format, vertical, mobile, vertical. So, I mean, where do we end? Okay, I think, can I say something? How do we end this live? This is so interesting. Yes, I know I'm still live, but hold up, I think. Okay. Yes, there you go.